Hello and welcome to the Swadisthana Chakra practice today. This practice is to help you awaken and enliven the Swadhisthana Chakra, our pleasure center. Swadhisthana means one's own sweet place. This is a chakra that likes to feel, it likes to dance, it likes to play, it likes to have fun, right? It's the moving chakra. That's its main purpose, is to move energy from the lower realms to the upper realms. So let's see if we can get some energy flowing today in the Swadhisthana Chakra. We'll start in today with the Gayatri Mantra. I'm going to chant it. Exhale all the air. Inhale deeply. Feel free to join or just enjoy the vibration. Om Bhur-Bhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. May the sun's energy enlighten our path. Bring your hands down to just below the navel, and we'll chant the Bija mantra for the Swadhisthana Chakra. Bija mantra is VAM, V-A-M. It sounds like this. Vam, 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 vam. Let's try it together. Vam, 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 vam. And we'll release the hands and open the eyes. The right of the Swadhisthana Chakra is to feel. So today I'll be asking you to feel postures, and we'll be working on hips and some twists and lots of fluidity. So our Kapalabhati is no different. Remember that Kapalabhati is pressing the belly button back as you exhale like this, exhaling through the nose. We're going to get a little more dynamic movement involved. So we're going to take the arms out and take our left elbow to our right knee, forcefully exhaling. Like that. Ready to try? Then we'll change to right elbow, left knee. We'll try 10 rounds and then we'll rest. Breathe in. 2, 3, 'Put your hands just below your belly and feel. You feel things moving? Chakras are energy wheels along the line of the subtle body that help us to open to grace. They receive energy, they assimilate energy, they store energy and later express it. How they express it has a lot to do with how open or closed or balanced the chakra is. Open the arms again. We're going to try that again, 10 rounds. Remember, you don't need to forcefully exhale. If you feel dizzy, you can do it lightly or even just take Ujjayi breath and begin. Extend the arms out. And then bring your hands just below the navel. The element represented in the Swadhisthana Chakra is water. We want to be fluid. We want to be graceful. It has an emotional identity. If we're excessive in this chakra, we might be overindulgent, over-emotional, sloppy. If we're deficient, we might be rigid, dry, numb, have flat emotions. Balance looks like healthy intimacy, being able to be graceful, flowing, sensuous. Being able to feel, really feel on an emotional level. Let's try one more time. Extend the arms out. I'm going to start left elbow to right knee first. And bring your hands down just below the navel. Visualize water, fluid, easily transitioned. You can move from one thing to the next easily. You don't get stuck. And next, we're going to open the legs nice and wide. Take the toes out and make sure that the knees are facing the same direction as the toes. Hands on the insides of the legs. Inhale, lift your heart. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold. Like a cobra. Inhale, chin comes to the throat, rise up. Exhale. So we have 8 of these. Inhale, cobra rolls. Exhale, allow yourself to flow. Inhale. Inhale as you rise, exhale as you lower. 2 more. 1 more. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go halfway forward. And then straighten your left arm, bending your right elbow as you twist to the right. Gaze right. Feel that nice stretch in your low back on the left. 5 breaths. This is 3. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, twist left, right arm goes straight, left elbow bends. 5 breaths. This is 2. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And come back to the center and straighten the legs. Ooh, that feels good to straighten them. Exhale, bend the legs again. Right arm comes down. Bring the left arm up and over. Exhale. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale to the left. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, right. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, left. We have just 1 more of these. Inhale, neutral. I'm sure your thighs are getting tired. Exhale, right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, straightening the legs. Slowly step to the front of your mat. Feeling nice and open through the hips, I hope. Cross the thumbs. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Surya Namaskar C, done slow. Inhale, take the right foot back. Really feel the hip flexors getting a nice opening. Exhale, left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale to a plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale to cobra. Pull the elbows in, lift your heart. Exhale, push through your fingers, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Exhale, left. Inhale, cross the thumbs, lift your heart. Exhale for the left side. Inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Roll the shoulders back, lift your heart. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward. Exhale, right. Cross the thumbs, lift high, Utthita Hastasana. 1 more time like that. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot steps far behind. Exhale, left foot steps back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Exhale, left. Cross the thumbs, really lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot steps back. Exhale, right. Inhale to a strong plank. Exhale to knees, chest, and chin. Roll the shoulders back. Pelvis stays on the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press through your fingertips. Inhale, left foot steps forward. Exhale, right. Inhale, Utthita Hastasana. This time we'll stay in the pose of knee down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot steps back. Take your knee down and lift your heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, the right foot comes forward, left knee comes down. Lift your heart. Take a big inhale with me. And we're going to twist to the right. Twist your belly right, ribs right, heart right, left arm reaches over the leg. How does that feel through the Swadisthana Chakra? Can you feel some action there? Five breaths, 3 more. One more. And bring your hands down and step forward. Cross the thumbs, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot comes back, knee comes down, reach your arms high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left foot comes forward, the right knee down, reach your arms high. And on your exhale, you'll twist left, belly left, ribs left, heart left. Arm comes on the outside of the leg. Feel the feeling just below the navel. Lift your torso away from the leg. Keep breathing. Slow breaths. One more breath. Now we're going to inhale, bring our head forward, shoulders rest of body, hands come down and step forward. Take a nice stretch forward. This time we're going to see if we can deepen the twist a little. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot steps back, knee down, lift our hands. Really lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chin. Inhale, press through your fingertips. Exhale, push back. Now we're going to take the right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, lift your heart. You can use your block on the outside of your right leg if you'd like. Exhale, twist. And you're going to bring the left hand down, right arm high. Or you can take a bind. You can put the left arm underneath, right hand around the top. You can even lift the back leg if you'd like. This is breath 2. 3. Now you really feel something below the navel. 4. One more breath. 5. And come back to the center. You can take your block on the other side. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, cross the thumbs. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, left foot back, knee down, reach up. Feel the hip flexors getting a delicious opening. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left foot steps forward, right knee comes down, reach up. And then exhale, twist belly left, ribs left, heart left, arm comes on the outside. Right hand can come to a block if you'd like, as you twist a little deeper here, or you can even take a bind, right hand underneath, left arm around, catching the fingers. You can even lift the back foot if you'd like, or back knee, excuse me. Slow the breath. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Bring the head back first to the front, and then the hands, and slowly step forward, Uttanasana. Take your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Stretch the arms over the head. Bend one knee, take right shoulder to right knee. Now straighten the right leg, bend left knee, take left shoulder to left knee. Straighten, bend right knee, right shoulder to right knee. Swadisthana Chakra loves to play, to expand. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder. Breathe in and straighten both legs, folding forward. 5 breaths. Hastabada Uttanasana, hand bound. Forward fold. Intense stretch. If it's too intense on the hamstrings, bend your knees, please. 1 more breath. Bend your knees to come out. Stick your bottom out. Come up with a nice straight spine. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, working towards warrior 1. Inhale, lift the head. We're going to walk the feet back. Exhale, walk your feet back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, roll the shoulders, lift your heart. Legs are active. Exhale, press through your fingertips, downward facing dog. Now please step your right foot behind your right hand, keeping your left foot in a line behind the left hand. So we have a square warrior 1. Inhale, leave lots of space. You can even step your left foot a little left, taking the heel down. So again, we have a square warrior 1, and we're not walking on a tightrope here. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. And we're going to start opening the hip in our warrior 1. Inhale, lift the left leg. Left arm goes back, warrior 1. Inhale. 2. We have 8 of these beautiful hip openers. 3. Let it be sensuous, flowing, graceful. 4. 5. 7. 8. Lift it high, open it back, and then take the arms up and lift through the torso. Turn your gaze up to the point between the ceiling and the wall. Feel the left hip, nice and open now, flowing. Lots of energy flowing from the lowest chakra up into the second chakra. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And exhale, let it go. Walk it back, downward facing dog. Take a good long one. Stretch your heart towards the floor. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra, roll the shoulders back. Lift up through the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now let's take the left side. So please bring your left foot behind the left hand. Step your right foot to the right, opening the toes. Engage your pelvic floor, engage your belly. Inhale, rise. So nice big square warrior one. And then we're going to bring our hands down to the heart again and try that on this side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, conscious hip opening. Exhale. Fluid and graceful. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more for a total of 8. Spending a little more time in the hips today. 3 more. Feel how the foot comes down gracefully. 2 more. 1 more. Spread your toes, lift the arms. 5 Ujjayi breaths. Really feel the breath coming and going through the throat. You should be able to hear it too. Slightly constrict the throat. Bringing energy up from the feet into the Swadisthana Chakra, just below the navel. We have 1 more breath. And release the arms down to the floor. Step back and carefully stretch your heart towards the floor, towards your thighs. Head comes to the floor, opening through the chest. Now inhale into a plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Please take 5 breaths in downward facing dog. Your drishti is tip of nose. Breath is fluid and long and slow. One more breath. Now please step the right foot in between the hands. Look forward, lifting your head. Right foot comes right in between the hands. We'll open the back foot 90 degrees or parallel to the back end of the mat. Warrior 2. Exhale here. Inhale, reverse. Keep your hips facing the side. Exhale, open hips. Look over your right middle finger. Inhale. 8 beautiful flowing rounds. Exhale. So it's a little more than we normally take. Often we're at 5, but we're giving 8 today just to the hips and keep us moving. That is the goal of the Swadisthana Chakra movement. Graceful movement, feeling expansion. In pleasure, we expand. In pain, we contract. Keep it pleasureful. Two more. One more. Breathe in deeply. And let it go. Turn the back heel high, step the right foot back, and we have knees, chest, and chin. Inhale to cobra, exhale to downward facing dog. Let's take 5 slow breaths here. Lift your tail, heels actively reaching for the floor. You can take the heart melting variety, head to the floor, or a more standard classic variety of downward facing dog. Ears in alignment with the arms. Let's take one more breath. Now look forward and take your left foot in between your hands. Open the right foot 90 degrees. Reach your arms open. From here, we're going to take the left arm up. Keep your right hip open. Reach it back and exhale. That's 1. Inhale. Gaze under the left arm. 2, 3, 4. Big ujjayi breaths, voluptuous breaths, sensuous. They can be as loud as you'd like them. 2 more. 1 more. And release the right hand down, left hand down, and I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, lift, and exhale, down dog. Now, if you're feeling tired, you can take your knees down. Take one more breath here. Now inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Look forward, walk or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen the torso. Exhale, forward fold. Shake out your head. Bend the knees. Inhale, rise up carefully. Reach your arms nice and high. And then exhale, hands come down. So I'll turn to face you. We're gonna play a little bit with our dancing eagle today for our balance posture. So we have a slight bend in the knees. We're gonna step the right foot in front, internally rotate the right leg, and wrap it around. Maybe the toe comes to the floor. You can lift the foot or wrap it. Extend the arms. Right arm under left. Lift your elbows. Now, dancing eagle is fluid and graceful. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink into your nest, eagles. Inhale, lift. Exhale. See if you can do this for 5. You're always welcome to bring your toe down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. 2 more. One more. And exhale. You're welcome to keep your toe down. Breaths. Pull in your belly. Mula bandha is engaged. Uddiyana bandha is engaged. Our drishti is towards the floor. Slow breaths. Shoulders come away from the ears. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And lifting your head. Inhale, open big, and release. All right, let's try the other side. So here we go. Slight bend in the knees. We'll take the left foot forward. Internally rotate the left thigh. Wrap it around. Toe can be on the floor. Foot can lift, or you can wrap all the way. Left arm's under right. Inhale. And exhale here. Now we're going to inhale to open, right? 5 times. Inhale, bring the left leg as high as you can. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Now you can take your toe to the floor if you'd like, or leave it lifted and sink into your nest for 5 breaths. Mula Bandha is engaged, Uddiyana Bandha is engaged. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Inhale, open, and exhale, release. Nicely done. Inhale, coming back to the front of your mat. Lift your heart, feel a nice opening, and exhale, forward fold. Walk your feet back to down dog. And inhale, come to a plank, and then lower your knees and come to sit on your heels, grabbing your blanket, please. So we're going to take our blanket, if you have one today, and use it for Supta Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. We're going to take it on the long setting, so nice and long, and roll it. So for bound angle pose, in this manner, we're going to have our feet together, and then we're going to cross the blanket behind the feet. So we cross it like this. And you can even take it longer if you'd like, if you can't get the cross out of it. And then slowly open your feet. And it doesn't have to stay crossed, it just has to support the ankles. Lift your bottom, scooch it a little bit more towards your heels, and rest. So this is keeping your knees from coming all the way down, but it's giving you a beautiful support under the ankles, through the hips, through the thighs. We have 10 delicious breaths here. Three more breaths. Really feel the openness through your hips now, to the lower abdomen. Feel your circulation fluid. Releasing blockages that help us to live our true self, our whole happy life. Take one more breath. And then bring the knees together again and remove your blanket. From here, we're going to take a little flowing back bend. So laying on your reach towards heels, chin comes toward throat. Big block between your thighs and squeeze, spreading the toes. Inhale, lift your bottom, lift your hands, chin comes to throat. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. We have 5. Inhale, feel the difference from when you lift, squeezing the block. Exhale to when you come down. Got 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, reach high. Stay here, breathe slowly, 3 slow breaths, squeezing the block. Gazing towards the navel, drishti is navel. Excellent for strengthening the muscles on the back. Providing some opening through the abdomen, through the Swadisthana Chakra. One more breath. Spread your toes, use them. And then slowly lower your bottom towards your heels. Stretch your bottom towards your heels. And release the block. So we're going to have a little fluid neutralizer here. Take your feet very wide. Extend the arms out to either side. And drop the knees to the left, looking right. Exhale. Inhale, knees come to center, gaze goes center. Exhale, knees right, head left. Inhale, knees up, head up. Exhale, knees left, head right. Inhale, head up, knees up. Exhale, knees right, head left. Inhale, head up, knees up. Exhale, knees left, head right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, keep it fluid, keep it graceful. Exhale. And then we come back to the center, bringing our feet together. Turn to your right and find your wall space. So at the wall, today we're going to take legs up the wall, but open the legs. So I like to use my mat and a blanket for that. You can put your mat against the wall. And I like to bring my blanket folded. You can take it very high if you'd like, or medium. I'm going to keep it on medium today. And lean your shoulder against the wall. And lay back on your blanket. And then roll your legs, turn your torso to the wall. Now I want you to scoot your bottom back. So you have about 6 inches of space, 6 to 8 inches of space between your bottom and the wall. Find that here. And then place your hands just below your navel and separate your feet. As much as you would like. If you want support, you can put your hands instead under the legs or let them go as wide as they would like. Chin comes to throat. We have 10 breaths. Feel the openness below the navel. Feel a low back melt to the floor. Opposite side of Swadhisthana, make it soft. One zone, sweet, joyful place. Creativity stems from here and is expressed through the throat chakra. Expansive, fluid, flowing, graceful place. Three more slow breaths, hands just below the navel. One more breath. Then you have a choice. You can lift your legs and stay here for Shavasana, arms out to the side. Or you can bend your knees towards your chest, roll to the side, And find Shavasana on your mat. So if you're finding Shavasana on your mat, you might like to use your blanket under your head or under your knees. It's nice to give the knees a little rest, and then you relax the low back. So try either one, or keeping your legs on the wall. Tuck the tail, making the low back nice and long. Arms out to the sides. Palms are facing up, whether you're on the wall or on the mat in Shavasana. Chin comes toward the throat and the shoulder blades come together on the back. Take an inhale from the navel to the third eye. Inhale, navel to third eye. Exhale, third eye to navel. 5 breaths. Inhale, navel to third eye. Exhale, third eye to navel. Continue from here, 3 more breaths. Two more breaths. And 1 more breath. And then imagine yourself lying in a very shallow riverbed or creek. And the water, the cool waters flowing beneath you and all around you. It's only about an inch or two deep. It's sure cooling you down. And you notice how it feels on the back of your head, how it feels through your shoulders, your arms, how it feels in your low back, bottom, around your legs, your heels. Feel the coolness. And then next, feel how it keeps flowing. It doesn't get stuck. It flows over rocks, around rocks, through the grass, through the cracks. It keeps on flowing. It keeps flowing past you, around you, under you, over your feet. Completely cool and just rejoice with a little this generous, gracious fluidity. You start to awaken from laying in this beautiful bed of water that's been flowing around from you, around you, under you, on either side. Take a big breath in, stretch the body. And then bring the knees in towards the chest. And take both knees to your left. Left hand goes on top of the right thigh. Turn your gaze right. Five breaths. We have two more. Make them fluid. Notice if they stop or get stuck anywhere. One more breath. Bring the knees up to the center, head to the center. Take both knees to the far right, gazing left. Right hand goes on the outside of the left leg. One more breath. Now take your left hand over to the right side and gently bring yourself to a seat. Sitting on your block or on your blanket as you'd like. Crossing the legs in a fashion that feels nice for you. Use your blanket under your legs if you'd like for a little more cushion. And we're going to take our thumb to the pinky finger today. This is the water element mudra. How can we stay fluid, peaceful, gracious, graceful? How can we feed our healthy intimacy, our intimate relationship with ourselves and others? Is there a place today in our day where we can stop for a cup of tea, a chat with a friend, something joyful, something pleasurable? Color, draw, paint, move, dance, swim. Is there balance? The Bija mantra for this chakra is VAM. I'm going to chant the Bija mantra, V-A-M. Ready? Breathe in deeply. VAM, VAM, VAM. It's been an honor to lead your practice for the Swadisthana Chakra today. Om Shanti.